Hello, my name's John Price, and this is a short video on how to bid slams using cue bidding. And I'm aiming at talking to intermediate players. Let's have a look at a hand. Whoa, now that's not bad. It's a hand with 6, 8, 16 high card points and 2 more for length, an 18-point hand. Not bad. And we get a chance to open with this hand. What would you do? Well, if you're doing ACOL bidding, then you'd open with your longest suit. Clearly that's spades. And then to indicate that you've got a pretty good hand here with 18 points, you'd want to break through the barrier of 2 spades and possibly bid 3 diamonds. But that's a plan. Let's certainly open with 1 spade and see what partner does. And partner has bid 3 spades. Okay, well, partner has given us a limit bid. She's told us all about her hand. She's saying, partner, I love spades, and that is what trumps are going to be. And I've got an 8 loser hand. If you'd gone 1 spade and she had gone 2 spades, then she'd be saying she had a 9 loser hand and support for spades. If she went 4 spades, 1 spade, 4 spade, she'd be saying she had a 7 loser hand. But she's got an 8 loser hand, and we've definitely got a fit in spades. Oh, well, that's good. If we got a fit in spades, we can re-look at our hand in line of the losing trick count. In spades, we just got 1 loser. That's the 10 of spades. In hearts, we've got 2 losers. When you've only got two cards in a suit, then it's only the ace and the king that are not losers. All the rest are. So that's 3. Diamonds, 6 and 4 are losers. That's 5. Clubs, none at all. We've got a 5 loser hand, and we know our partner's got an 8 loser hand. That's 13. Well, using the ideas of the losing trick count, that indicates that we should be confident to go 5 spades. But who wants to go 5 spades? 4 spades is a nice game. 6 spades is a lovely slam. And we're in that slam zone. Okay, the prediction is 5 spades. But with a bit of investigation to see what cards we've got, a slam is a real possibility. But in that case, what are we going to do? Can we use Blackwood? Should we use Blackwood? Well, in this case, the answer is no, not yet. If our partner replies to Blackwood and says that she has 1 key card, we'd be in a dilemma. Now, why would that be a problem? The 5 key cards are the 4 aces and the king of trumps. And both I and my partner know what trumps are, spades. So that's the king of spades. If she has 1 key card, that could be the ace of hearts, or it could be the king of spades. In both cases, we'd have 4 out of the 5 key cards, and you'd want to go for a slam. But there's a little bit of a problem here. Do you see it? If she's got the king of spades, that makes that spade suit absolutely rock solid. But it leaves the heart suit absolutely open. If she's only got 1 into the king of spades, we're missing the ace of hearts. We could lose 2 tricks straight away, 2 quick losing tricks in the heart suit. So we're going to be a little bit clever here, and we're going to make use of cue bidding. Let's see how this works. I reply 4 clubs. Whoa, a brand new suit at the 4 level. And when we're looking at it, that's just a blooming singleton. What is going on here? Well, what I'm going to do is use this cue bidding idea. After the trump suit's been decided, A new bid in a new suit is a way of saying, partner, I've got the ace in that suit. Sometimes it might mean I've got a void in that suit. And note that I've got 3 aces here. I've given the lowest of those suits. That is important. Now my partner continues the fun. She bids 4 hearts. That means that she has got the ace of hearts. Possibly she might have a void in hearts. That is great. Now I'm no longer worried about the 2 weak hearts. Okay, I know that means that we don't have the king of spades, but you take these risks when you're going for a slam. So, with confidence, I'm going to go for 6, go for the Blackwood and ask how many key cards she's got. Not surprisingly, it's just 1, but I know what that is. It's the ace of hearts, so I can happily bid the slam. Okay, another example here, and another not bad hand. Wow, 4, 6, and 9. That's 15 high card points, and 2 extra for the spades. So another beautiful 17-point hand. And it just begs that you bid 1 spade, and then break through the barrier of 2 spades and bid 3 clubs to say what a really good hand you've got. That's the plan anyway. But the same has happened here. You've opened 1 spade and your partner has gone 3 spades. So spades are going to be trumps. That's what she said. Don't think of anything else. She's also said she's got a limited hand. She's got an 8-loser hand when you take spades into account. So let's reevaluate our hand here. How many losers do we have? Well, we've got 2 in spades, the 10 and the 5. We've got none in clubs, and we have got none in hearts. Diamonds, well, we have got 2 losers there, though a lot of players would say a queen on its own. Actually, a queen and 2 others, that's pathetic, and really it's a 3-loser hand. Perhaps we could compromise with 2.5. What the heck? This is a fantastic hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 4, maybe 5-loser hand, and our partner has got an 8-loser hand. Whoa, we are in the slam zone. Yes, let's investigate. Do we use Blackwood? Oh, in this case, the answer is no again, not yet. Because if we get the answer, if we ask how many key cards she's got, and she replies 2, we're going to be in a dilemma. Can you see why? What are we missing here? We're missing 2 aces, the ace of hearts and the ace of diamonds, and we're missing the king of trumps, the king of spades. If she tells us she's got 2, which 2 is important? Why? Because of those horrible diamonds. If our partner has got the king of spades and the ace of hearts, that ace of hearts isn't going to be useful because we've got a void. If she hasn't got the ace of diamonds, then we're in trouble because we could lose 2, possibly even 3 quick tricks in diamonds. What do? The solution is Q bidding again. Okay, so we're going to start the game by bidding our lowest ace. So we bid 4 clubs. And then our partner bids 4 hearts. Oh, now that's not good news. Wait, though, you say. Wait. She still might have the 4, the ace of diamonds, mightn't she? If she's got 2 key cards. No. When she goes for the ace of hearts, When she bids 4 hearts, she says, I got the ace of hearts. And she also tells me she does not have the ace of diamonds, because you always in this game bid the lowest ace first. Oh dear. Those diamonds are very, very vulnerable. What are we going to do? Well, I'm afraid the answer is we're going to call a halt there and leave it at 4 spades. I know it seems a bit wimpish, but the diamonds are very vulnerable. If you bid and go down in a dodgy slam, that's pretty bad anyway, but everybody else has been wisely stayed at 4 spades and gets loads of points. You'll definitely get a bottom then. So you really need to have a better than 50% chance of getting this slam, and I don't think we do. Look, in reality, when you ask these questions, you won't get the reply that you really want to have. And maybe 50% of the time, when you've investigated a slam quite rightly, you wisely in the end opt out. But at least you tried and investigated. That's the great thing. So, in summary, I would certainly agree that cue bidding is advanced stuff. But maybe after this video, you might just include it in your bidding. It comes into its own when you've got a particularly weak suit, 2 or more cards of low cards, and there's always this danger that you could suddenly lose 2 quick tricks before you've even got started. That's not nice. It does also come into a great help when your hand has got a void in it. Blackwood and void don't seem to go well together. So you can use cue bidding first, and then you might be able to go to Blackwood and find out what you want to have. Finally, I would like to tell you that it works really well when you combine it with the splinter bid. If you haven't heard of that, that's worth investigating, because the combination of splinter bid and then the use of cue bidding is a great way of heading towards a slam. I hope this has been useful. Thanks for listening.